This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquera, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquera holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. You know that Vaquera's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Taking off from the ropes.
Raking the face with their boots and dropping away.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Get the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Locking up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
All tied up now.
An effective shove there sends a message. Attack after attack coming from Vaquera.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here. And down! Oof.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Throws her back in from ringside.
Foot to the blower back. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Middle rope for
cover here. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up.
No celebrations yet.
Legs caught.
the leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than...
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand.
And it provided a valuable opportunity for their opponent to regroup.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
She's taking things back into the ring. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. In a weakened state here, guys. And an answer from her.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Turning the tables. Oh! Uh-oh. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Whip back into the ring. Ouch.
Rhea had that scouted.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Ooh, body shot.
Stephanie with the counter.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Oh, drop kick. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Vicious knee.
Into the pin. Can Vaquer recover?
was just pure instinct at this point.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Shows great wherewithal there. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Well-placed elbow drop.
She's able to evade.
Eat defeat.
Gosh, what a match.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
That curve felt that coming.
Takedown.
In full control here.
Ooh. Face full of turnbuckle. Clubbing blow.
There it is. Reversal.
That curve. Kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. That curve with a big-time move.
There's two. Oh, she's still alive.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, well,
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscle up her opponent for riptide. And it can be all over.
And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stuck at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Ellering, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The ring general Gunther standing tall in the ring here tonight.
Dealing with Gunther is no simple task. Gunther's absolutely unwavering in the ring, and one chop from him feels like he just been shot by a cannon.
Yeah, Corey, I don't envy anyone who has to go toe-to-toe with Gunther.
The chilling image in the other corner is Karrion Kross, who has vowed to smash his adversary through the gates and into the most painful parts of hell.
Kross approaches every match with grim determination. He wraps himself around opponents like a giant constrictor and makes people suffer physically and mentally. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
With a collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, ouch. A non-stop assault from Kross here.
You know, when Kross is going like this, you know you're in immediate danger.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
He answers right back.
Sharp knee. Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut-wrench suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
From the top.
Dangerous position for the referee there. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, he's doing it.
Going for the pin. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Karrion Kross. Doc is wounded, praying for the cross.
Shoulders down. Karrion Kross might have it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Back elbow blows that one up. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. And this is just unmatched brutality.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Gunther.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Reversal. Well scouted. That catches Kross looking. And here we go, returning to the ring. And what a takedown.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Up goes Kross.
From the top.
Off the mark with that one. Counter. He knew just what to do. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, someone call a dentist.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Vicious knee drop.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that.
Karrion Kross with the final prayer.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Looking for the pin. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Overhead chop.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Backfire into a DDT. Kross fires back. On.
Right suplex. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Effective dodge there.
Drop kick. It hits the mark.
What are they doing here? Up the rope he goes.
Back into the ring now.
From the top. Bam. Take off. Misses big time.
Targeted stop to the arm. What a counter.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman Buster.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross basking in the afterglow of this win.
All across his sadistic intentions played out just the way he planned.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The Bruiserweight.
And their opponents, first, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 685 days. He has also competed in countless main events in both NXT UK as well as NXT. Pete Dunne, one of the most unique superstars in all of WWE.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
Yeah, man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
And then there's New Catch Republic, a throwback tag team that's all about illustrating the excellence of classic European grappling.
Dunn and Bate are like wrestling historians. Every move ever invented and every counter to every move. They are trouble for even the most veteran opponents.
Oh, and a stomp. Great reaction from JD.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Double underhook. Nice butterfly suplex.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Big boot! Looks under, let's go behind.
German suplex. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Sent right into the corner. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Double leg takedown. Stop!
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Springboard. Grin attempt. Here it is.
Stops the count before it, too.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Suplex. Tagged into the action.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Big elbow. Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring. Crashing down with the senton. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Shining Wizard!
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Pete Dunne there.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack. And a basement dropkick.
He tags in his partner.
Maneuvers out of the way.
What a display of strength here. Good check.
Sent to the corner.
Great reaction from JD.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Here's the tag.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sins with that fine piece of work.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Being carried around now.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Dunn had that spotted.
The Bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent.
Finn's proving hard to deal with. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh, no! Stop to the arm.
Looks to their partner and tags out. Caught with that forearm.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap. Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
Straight to the knee.
Turns it around. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
He's in the drop zone. Off the mark.
Scissor into the takedown.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Tag made. Here we go. Boy, European uppercut. JD looking to hype himself up here. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Flying.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Leg drop.
Finn Balor tags in.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Getting him right into the corner.
Scoop slam!
And he got to his partner.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Did you hear the impact?
Has it set up. The bitter end. Balor's in deep peril here.
Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
That was high-impact crossbody.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Oh, swanton. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting...
This was all but over.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Put in the corner now. Coming in off the tag.
Planted them.
Kick to the gut. And Balor's back on the receiving end of the attack there.
Dunn is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
And there's the tag. It's about time. What an uppercut. Boom! What a right.
Trapping the leg.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker. Running knee.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh!
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asuka, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And her opponent, accompanied by Ivar, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And it's Dakota Kai looking to get a singles victory under her belt here tonight.
Dakota Kai is always scheming, always has a plan or two in her back pocket. In some ways, Dakota's ambition is actually admirable. It got her plenty of success in WWE after all. But that same ambition has driven Dakota to backstab, deceive, and manipulate on more than one occasion.
Yeah, Byron, Dakota Kai's ambition could get her the win here, but you have to wonder at what cost.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much. Slam! What impact! Stiff kick.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And she's returning fire.
Anticipated that. And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Go behind, into the German.
A bone-rattling knee.
Valhalla lives for the hunt now. Sees her opponents as prey.
Yeah, but hopefully she knows better than to play with her food. The slow, methodical style makes a lot of sense, but Valhalla has a way of waiting too long to pounce, and then she ends up with nothing to show for her efforts.
Locks up. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Boom! Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
And Valhalla has really been on top of her here, keeping focused and not playing with her food, just doing what needs to be done.
Pump kick.
Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Yeah, Kai was showing a little of her now patented ruthlessness there.
From the top,
Dakota hits the sub.
but the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Just powered out. Endless kicks to the gut. And dropping the hair, too.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Jumping neck
backbreaker. Ouch. She throws her back in.
Dakota Kai.
Is hope fading? Is this how a couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Oh, what a clothesline.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Double axe handle right on target. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Has the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks. She's looking to finally put Valhalla away.
Dakota Kai with a
GTK.
Valhalla won't come back from that.
the cover. And she's still in the game.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Headbutt. Slide in the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Flying.
Oh, big impact.
Unique submission being applied.
Inverted Texas cloverleaf applied.
Yep.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. And watch this. Go.
Taking flight. Oh, compressing them with a splash.
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
This has to be a difficult loss for Valhalla.
In the end, Dakota was one step ahead, and it helped her shut the door tonight.
Within the confines of battle, few are as calculated and as dangerous as Dakota Kai.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, love her or hate her, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxon. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. There's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
Shoulders down. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Ooh. Wicked kick.
Locks up.
Strong shove there.
True kick with precision.
And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fight in her, and as of late, it's helped her lift off.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, my gosh.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. But Maestro applied.
And she gets the shoulders up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
set up in the corner for something.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. That's not very nice.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Incoming!
Oh, she gets no reward.
Man!
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
A tremendous pinning combination.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Wow, springboard attack.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, dragon suplex.
The genius of the sky
To the sky. Oof, no way home.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Well, there she goes. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Headed back into the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And that attack on VO clearly feeling the effects of this match.
We're not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Here's the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can that finish Io?
Going for the cover. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Oh, what a drop kick.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
To a rolling face breaker.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stop.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Io Sky rolling over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Diving splash in the corner.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
crowd pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Launching.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
We should probably go.
The running meteor. The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Driven into the steel steps.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
Matchup underway. Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Inadvertently strikes the official.
This is not the way to kick things off.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
STO.
He avoids the contact.
Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Bam!
Oh, stinging.
With the cover, he's going for it. And he kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Maybe not. Cover.
Lifts up the shoulder.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Corey, what do you think we need to see from Eric here if he wants to capture the win?
Eric needs to use his size to his advantage, Cole. He needs to land high-impact and power-based moves.
And he goes for the pin.
And they kick out at two. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Ooh.
Down by the DDT.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Good golly, Miss Molly. No, flying with the moonsault.
And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
That's a real showcase of Del Toro's talent.
Boom!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's headed to the top now.
Watch out. came down like a lead balloon.
Airside. His opponent.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Eric.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making her way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Here comes the submission magician.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting. as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. You don't know what on your side.
Beautiful takedown.
Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
And with onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Fly, quick to counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Using the ropes. What a reversal.
Man, what a hit.
And now here's out the fire.
Face first with a waistline takedown.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Fire making that look almost effortless.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammer away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Striking at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Into the cover, but is it enough?
No, a kick out. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
A quick response to Fire's offense. Fighting back with everything she has. She's launched out of the out of nowhere. Oh, that'll bring up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Managed to avoid that.
Smooth transition. And a big boot is her path to freedom.
Oh, man.
Off the top rope. What a hot shot. STO.
Oh, a combination. Enziguri.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using her opponent as the drum. And a big boot is her path to freedom. I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. And here's the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not not enough yet. Dawn steers clear there.
Endless kicks to the gut.
And dropping a hair, too. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Step up into Gary.
On the mark.
Hooked up. Now shoulders down. Here we go.
And then we have Baszler.
Shot block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. She's starting to wear down here.
Yokosuka cutter.
The cover. She's going for it.
And she saves the match.
A quick reversal from her.
Inverted face lock. Elbow drop.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
What destruction we've seen. Not a woman will stop this up. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Had it scouted it. Shayna Baszler.
Up and carry through the driver into the clutch.
Wrapped around. Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Asuka's shoulders are down. And now we see Stark. Kicking out in time. What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She has her down for the count.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Just caught flush.
Looking to end this once and for all.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And she fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Backdrop suplex. Counter from Stark. Zoe Stark. Flip, and now we see Alpha Fire.
And Zoe just ended things.
Every person in this cover. Asuka for the win. Stopping the pin there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What a German suplex.
Ouch.
Able to slip out of that one.
She's going to end her right now. Whoa, just floating through the air.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Sharp elbow to the gut. Turns that one around.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Bang! And you can tell that Asuka is still hitting hard in this fight.
Yeah, Asuka no less dangerous here as her opponent is quickly finding out. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her. Oh, Baszler. Set it out.
Inverted face lock.
And the
jeopardy for Dawn.
Then Shayna Baszler with another win.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE Universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived a maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends and where the boos begin.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game plan, and always has the upper hand.
And always has a penchant to get under his opponent's skin, too.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
With authority. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Tough hit to the legs. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Down for the pin. Two. His shoulder back to the 2 count.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Just hot shot it to the outside. Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Take off! All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Falcon arrow. And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Turned it around with a reversal. Right on point. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Here comes the setup. Double underhook. Double underhook.
Legendary pedigree.
Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
He averts the offense.
And enters back into the ring.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Dominic gets cut up.
Into the gut by Rollins. Up high.
On the neck.
Can that finish Dominic?
No, he beats the count.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure up one last move to win this.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Dominic Mysterio.
Nice escape. Boom! A forearm smash.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
And the counter from Rollins.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Michinoku driver.
Cover. Two. Fights out at two.
What a match.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Lift off. He fails to connect. Ouch. Counters.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Rollins left.
No stop. RKO instead. Oh, ouch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Mysterio reminding us of just how much resilience and fight he really has. Dominic Mysterio with the Three Amigos.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Dirty Dom on point with the front splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
No, my, that was close.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars taking flight. Picture perfect drop kick.
Splash! Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Rollins setting up here.
And the small package driver.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Rollins looking to end it. Right to the back of the neck. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Cover. Seth Rollins gets the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.
The following is a triple threat match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior,
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Athletes with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion, facing off in this triple threat match, ready to kick things off here with Braun Breaker, Penta, and Sheamus.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds.
Super kick! Good night.
Steered away there.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Finds a counter for Breakker. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Launched with a suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Saw it coming. It counters him. Bang! He finds a counter. And now he gets back into the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
All the way up.
Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. And that was a precisely measured attack.
And now placed in the corner.
Boom! Boom! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Tossing them aside.
The champ taking command.
Ouch! The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, as that was Breakker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his. There's the gut check.
Penta just looked.
Breakker setting him up. Overhand chop.
Looking for more damage here. Relief.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Denying a 2 count there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. This is a situation you want to avoid. He goes back into the ring here.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Braun fires back.
Penta has his opponent locked in.
What's a pentagram?
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Oh, God.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where things enter.
From the middle rope. Oh, and a splash. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Schoolboys! Shoulders are down!
He wasted no time kicking out there.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Right up top. High cross from Sheamus.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Springboard off the top.
And the DDT.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Now the pin for the championship. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo blast off. Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. And Penta gets thwarted away. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Nicely done.
The Shining Wizard.
Ooh. Ron Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Lands the elbow. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Gets put into the barricade.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Sheamus dodges that one.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Sling blade. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Big clothesline.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one...
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Ooh, double axe handle. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Clothesline.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Slips away, just slam.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Tossing spin, tying in the balance. They got it, new champ. What a moment.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.